Hello! We're back. We're doing a video because Suzanne DiStefano has insisted. So Suzanne, this one's for you. We're going back to the slow cooker. Some time ago I mentioned we got a hold of part of a pig from some friends, and we are sitting on a large surplus of ribs. And a couple weeks ago I smoked some. They came out very well. But this time I decided I'm going to slow cook them. Normally I mock slow cooker rib recipes, but I'm going to try it. So what I've got is a handsome plate of ribs. I have done nothing with them, which was stupid because I wanted to do something with them. So what I am going to do is, as I put them in, I'm going to give each one a little shake, front and back of some Uncle Joe's rub down. You should be able to get this.
You are going to make a mess.
I'm going to make a huge mess. Look at that. So, well, here, you know what I'll do? Oh, that.
Yeah, that'd be.
Isn't that nice?
Beautiful.
So we're going to do that. There's no real rhyme or reason to how I'm putting these in. I've never actually done ribs in the slow cooker before, but I figure how hard could it be? Anything that goes into the slow cooker eventually cooks back into its component atoms. So at the very least we'll have a savory broth. So there we go. This is about
3 pounds.
3
right?
pounds of delicious rib meat. And there we go. Not much to it. Very simple. Pardon the noise. The what are you reaching for?
Give me the plate.
The plate. There's the plate. So.
What are you looking for?
Paper towel. Just use. Pardon me. All right. So as for barbecue sauce, we found in one of our cookbooks, one of the recipes, suggested apple butter, which pork and apples seems reasonable. This is our own bourbon apple butter we make ourselves. It's very rich, savory. See, smell.
Just put it in the crock pot, please.
So we're going to. God, that's good. So we're going to load that in there. For the sake of speed, I'll come pick out the extra pieces here shortly. So we're going to do a full pint of it, which after careful calculations have determined that I need a butter knife. Yeah, now she stabbed me before. I'm just glad we have this on video. So here's the next. Well,
yeah, that's never worked before. I don't know why you would try it now.
Because I have faith. Alright, like I said, close enough. Then what we've got, it asks for barbecue sauce. We could use a jar of barbecue sauce, but we have our own that we use when we can jalapenos with onions. This is a vinegar-based sauce. This is going to be spicy. It's going to be tangy. It's got a lot of jalapeno seeds in here. So we're going to throw that in there.
Where are the onions?
I haven't put the onions in yet.
Oh, okay.
This is what the actual sauce looks like. So I'm going to throw some of it in there just for a little extra to make up some extra zing. That is just outstanding. So someday when I'm feeling particularly philanthropic, I'll provide you all with this recipe. Finally, I've got an onion that I've just pre-chunked. That's going in. And as far as I know, once you get it all mixed up, this is it. There is nothing more to it. We are going to put this on low, I don't know, let's say 6-8 hours. And we will check back probably under the cover of darkness and let you know how things turn out. So here we have, I don't have a name for them yet. I'll have to look in the recipe book, see what they call it. But I think it's like, yeah. Sure, we'll go with that. Apple butter barbecue rib.
Pork ribs.
Pork sauce in the slow cooker. Give us some time. All right. It has been
almost 6 hours.
Almost 6 hours. There's time left, but we're going to look anyway. So, all a bubble. There are ostensibly some ribs. So, there's a sauce. It does smell fairly good. So let's pull out a likely slab.
Try not to fling it everywhere.
I'm trying not to fling it everywhere. Ooh.
There was a little slab
Here,
in there.
we'll
Are you
take
trying to
this
find
slab
that little
lip.
one? Okay.
So, there we go. We have a little slab of ribs. If you want to come around over here so I can see what I'm doing. The bones, obviously,
Oh, wow.
come directly off. Oh, man. Welcome to Terminus. Sorry. How's Glenn? Delicious. So, there we have it. I'm going to burn the living shit out of my
Do you
mouth.
maybe want a fork?
No.
No. Okay.
So you can smell, I can smell apple butter. Shockingly. The sauce is pretty good. It's kind of zesty because, like I said, we use a lot of jalapeno in the sauce we make. So I'm going to give this a try. And it's not bad. It doesn't quite have the same tenderness of if you grilled them. I suppose if you give them a good long smoke, you'd get about the similar consistency. The meat does just fall off the bone. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't know that I would make them like this every time, but I would say if you were forced to slow cook them, this is not a bad way to do it.
Or if you're someone who doesn't like to fight with the process of getting the meat off of the bone.
Yeah, for the wife, she really has a hard time getting the meat off the bone. She's not like me. She doesn't like to go caveman and make little snarling noises and chaw at the bones. So I would have to say for slow cooker, we're going to call it a win. So this is, what the hell did we call it? Apple barbecue
spare rib
slow cooker stew stuff.
Style.
Yeah. There it is. Exciting and good times.